Hello everyone. Swachh Academy welcomes you in the series of MCQs based on daily current affairs. Today we will discuss the MCQs of 28 November, but before starting the video, you can download this PPT from the link given in the description box below. And second, as soon as you see question on the screen, please take a pause and try to answer it first and then see the explanation part to enhance your knowledge and retain the question for scoring good marks in the upcoming UPSC exam of 2020. And try to get at least 7 questions correct out of 10. So let's begin our MCQs. Question number 1 is regarding Swachh Survekshan Grameen Awards 2019. So statement first, it is an initiative of Ministry of Rural Development, and second, it aims to survey and rank various states, UTs and districts on the basis of sanitation parameters. So here statement first is incorrect, second is correct, hence answer will be B, second only. So let's check out in the explanation part why this statement first is incorrect. So statement first was incorrect because the Swachh Survekshan Grameen Awards are conducted by Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, which is under Ministry of Jal Shakti, not under Ministry of Rural Development. And you might get confused in this ministry because here Grameen is given, which means rural, but it is an initiative of Ministry of Jal Shakti, which was formed recently with the merger of two ministries, that is Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, and second Ministry of Water Resource, River Development and Ganga Regeneration. So do remember this fact also, it was done recently, and the aim is to rank various states, UTs, districts of India on the basis of quantitative and qualitative sanitation parameters. And Tamil Nadu topped the awards in the state, followed by Haryana and Gujarat, and UP became the state with maximum citizens participation, which is a good thing. Now question number 2 is regarding green steel. First, green steel is made through eco-friendly steel making process using natural gas. Second, it helps to cut emission of GHGs, that is greenhouse gases released in production process. So here both the given statements are correct, hence the answer will be C. So let's check out more details in the explanation part. So question could also be framed that what do you understand by green steel? So most of the time anything which reduces the greenhouse emissions like carbon dioxide are termed as green one. So here same is goes with steel also. It refers to steel making process, usage of natural gas in place of coal and recycling steels etc. And it will also cut cost and improve the quality of steel, hence it will benefit in both the terms, that is economically and also the environment. And the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas launched Pradhan Mantri Urja Ganga project in eastern India, which can provide gas to all steel plants located in area, thus taking towards green steel production. So let's move on to the next question. So question number 3 is regarding Himayat Mission. First, it is a skill training and induction program for youth of Indian states. Second, it is an initiative of Ministry of Rural Development. So here statement second is correct, first is incorrect, hence answer will be B. So let's check out in the explanation part why statement first is incorrect. Statement first was incorrect because this mission is a training program for skill development and also linked with placement, but it is for unemployed youth of Jammu and Kashmir, not for all the Indian states, and it is an initiative of Ministry of Rural Development. So here you can also get confused with Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. So do remember that it is an initiative of rural development and was started in 2011. And this is for providing free skill training for duration of 3 to 12 months in ranges of skills with good market demand. Go on to the next question. Now question number 4 is regarding ETVAX vaccine, which was recently in news. So you have to choose the correct option related to the disease for which it has been manufactured. So the correct answer is diarrhea, and option C is correct. So let's move on to the explanation part for the rest of the details. The researchers of University of Gothenburg in Sweden has developed this vaccine, which is ETVAX, and the diarrhea is the major cause of illness and death of children in low and middle income countries, and it is caused by E. coli bacteria, and this vaccine consists of inactive E. coli bacteria and has been proved safe and effective in early stage clinical trial in Bangladesh. And here you can read out that other condition which can lead to the chronic diarrhea like bacterial or viral infection, parasites, lactose intolerance, etc. So let's move on to the next question. Now question number 5 is regarding Tral Wildlife Sanctuary, which was recently used. You have choose the correct option regarding where it is located. So Jammu Kashmir is the correct answer, hence option A will be correct. So let's check out rest of the details in explanation part. So this sanctuary is located in Pulwama district in UT of Jammu and Kashmir, and it is formed by merging Chand, Kanyar, Shikarga and Kiram Wildlife Conservation Reserves and few forest areas of Amantipura Forest Division, and it will function as a protected wildlife corridor for endangered Kashmir stag, which is also called Hangul. This is a picture of Hangul. So this question is very important in the perspective of environment. So let's move on to the next question. Now question number 6 is recently many changes have been approved in the Industrial Relation Code 2009. So you have to consider the following statement regarding this bill. So the bill has proposed to amalgamate Trade Union Act 1926, Industrial Employment Standing Order Act 1946 and the Industrial Dispute Act 1947. And second, the most important aspect is that it presents the legal framework for asserting in concept of fixed-term employment through contract worker on a pan-India basis. Third, currently companies hire contract workers through contractors. And fourth, labor is a union list. So here, first, second, third are correct, fourth is incorrect, hence answer will be A. So let's check out in the explanation part why fourth is incorrect. So statement 4 was incorrect because labor comes under the concurrent list, not under union list. So due to the induction of fixed-term employment, these contract workers will also be treated on par with regular workers during the duration of the contract, and this bill now ensures a pan-India impact of this move, not state-specific. And currently, any company having 100 workers or more have to seek government's approval for retrenchment, and the government has now provided flexibility for changing the threshold through notification. Hence, the rigidity of labor laws about laying off labor has often been cited by industries as a main reason limiting scalability and employment generation. That is why government is trying to make it these labor laws liberal ones. So let's move on to the next question. So question number 7 is regarding FASTag, which has been made mandatory from December 2019. So first, FASTags are prepaid rechargeable tags for toll collection that allow automatic payment detection from the FASTag. Second, they are normally affixed on the windscreen of your vehicles. And third, an activated FASTag works on radio frequency identification technology. So here you have to choose the incorrect one, but none of the given options are incorrect. All are correct, hence answer will be D, none of the above. So let's check out the details in the explanation part. These FASTags do not have any expiry date, that is, they can be used as long as they are readable at the toll plaza and are not tampered. and they are issued by certified banks and can charge maximum ₹100 for each tag, which is fixed by National Payment Corporation of India. This is very crucial organization. You must read about this organization. At least 2-3 years, since last 2-3 years, at least one question has been asked from about this organization. Second, FASTags are bank neutrals, that is, no bank is pre-assigned to the FASTags at the time someone purchases it from a POS, that is, point of sale terminal or online platform. The online FASTag is based on the concept of do it yourself, where one can self-activate it by entering vehicle details in the My FASTag mobile app. So let's move on to the next question. Now, question number 8, you have to consider the following statements regarding REDD+, that is reducing emission from deforestation and forest degradation. First, REDD+ goes beyond simply deforestation and forest degradation and includes the role of conservation, sustainable management of forest, and enhancement of forest carbon stocks. Second, developing country would receive result-based payment for result-based actions. So here, both the statements are correct, hence answer will be C. So let's check out the details in the explanation part. So deforestation and forest degradation accounts for approximately 11% of carbon emission and more than entire global transportation sector, and it is second only after energy sector, which contributes in carbon emission. So the reducing emissions from deforestation and degradation, that is REDD+, is a mechanism developed by parties of UNFCCC, and it creates a financial value for the carbon stored in forests by offering incentives for developing countries to reduce emission from forested land and invest in low carbon path to sustainable development. So it is basically for developing countries. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 9. Recently the term Clostridium botulinum was in use. What do you understand by this term? So in the given options, you have to choose the correct one related to this term. So the correct option here is 1, that is A. It is a bacterium that produces dangerous toxin. So let's check out in the explanation part the rest of the details. So it is a gram-positive, rod-shaped, anaerobic, spore-forming motile bacterium with the ability to produce neurotoxin botulinum, and this toxin can cause a severe paralytic disease in human as well as in animal. And recently it was in news because many birds were died in Summer Lake due to this toxin, and this produce heat-resistant endospores that are commonly found in soil. Bacterium is only able to produce a neurotoxin during sporulation, which can only happen in the anaerobic environment. Anaerobic environment, which means where absence of oxygen is there. Now question number 10 is, which of the following country Burkina Faso? Option here is D, Angola. So let's check out in the explanation part. This Burkina Faso is a landlocked country in West Africa. Here you can see in the map that it borders with Mali, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Ghana, Ivory Coast, but not with Angola. So here I am wrapping up today's MCQ. Hope you guys are liking the lecture. And in the last, positive quotation is, sit with winners. The conversation is different. So be consistent, work hard, and regularly watch our videos to enhance your knowledge and come closer to your dream. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest update of the video. And like, comment and share the video. We will meet tomorrow with the next MCQs. Thank you.